Alright. So last time, we intentionally left off at the CPD as a reminder to our future selves that we have a monster extermination request. But what we failed to realize was that we are a party of 2 right now. 2.5 if you count Kia. And even with a full team, we still struggle with the quest monsters. So this would not work out well. We can't put little Kia in danger. So it might just have to wait? I mean, typically the monster extermination requests last all day, if not all chapter. So we feel like we should be safe there. Hopefully? Hopefully we don't regret this. Oops. Wrong button. Although we feel like, no matter what we chose, we would regret it. That's all we've been getting lately, is 500 Mira. What are we supposed to buy with 500 Mira? We can't even afford ramen with 500 Mira. Alright, to the Bracer Guild we go. Hello? Oh? My oh my, I was wondering who that could be, if it isn't the SSS. It's simply marvelous to see you all. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Okay. Good afternoon, Michelle. Hey there, long time no see. I admit, it is a bit of a surprise seeing you show up here. Then again, Crossbell's just been full of surprises these days. You don't say. But is it okay for you to be out and about like this? A little birdie told me you got into some real hot water with Ravage. I should have figured you'd already heard about it. Let's just say the mess has been settled. For now. Hey, Lloyd! Why is this old man talking like that? He kinda sounds like a lady. Kia! Hold on a second, Keto. Sorry about that, Michelle. She's still just a kid. Oh, it's quite alright. Maybe I can explain it to a little kitten. You see, sweetie, everyone has their own style, their own moxie, their own pizzazz. And as for me, little one, I found that this style suits me best. Just as that outfit suits you. Simply adorable. Tell me, does that make sense? I think so. Thanks, Mr. Old Man. Besides, I like how you talk. It's cute and nice and super, pizzazzy. Aww. Oh, I like you. But maybe you could stop calling me an old man. I'd much rather you just call me Michelle. Okay, Michelle. What a good little girl. A friend of yours, I presume. Well, about that. We actually wanted to consult with the guild about her. Oh, really now? Are those requests I hear? The Bracer Guild is ready. Lynn, maybe? Oh, it's Estelle! Is it finally time? To help? Huh? The special support section? Is this finally our dream come true? Or are we finally getting our wish? Hey there, Estelle. Joshua. Good to see the both of you again. Same here, but this is rare. You guys hardly ever visit the guild. You guys just aren't here when we visit? We actually come every single day? Just to stalk you? Right? Ooh, don't tell me. You came here to hang out with us, right? She's so smart. Estelle is so smart. Hold on a gosh darn second. Who's the kid? Estelle? We love you, but Kia is ours, okay? You already have Ren. That's all you get. One cute kid per team, okay, Estelle? Pause off. Oh my goddess! Who is this sweet bundle of utter cuteness? Why is she here? Do you know her? Can I keep her? Pause off. Well, her name's Kia. And no, you can't keep her. I like that your hair keeps jumping up and down, miss. It looks fun. Are you one of those bracer people? Yep, I'm Estelle, and this here is Joshua. So your name's Kia, huh? Nice to meet ya. Thanks, Estelle. And they're already best friends. I'm not shocked. Most kids we meet seem to love Estelle. That dimple really throws us off. Just saying. But even so, this girl seems especially friendly. Ain't that the truth? So, back on topic. You wanted to consult with us about something, right? Maybe we should all head upstairs and have ourselves a nice little chat. Right, that'd be great, as long as it's not a hassle for you. Oh, is that what you came for? I guess there must be something going on that we're not aware of. Do we tell them? Or do we lie? I had no idea. I definitely felt a nervous energy coursing through the city's back alleys this past week, but who knew that was the reason? Goodness gracious, I can hardly believe it. The CPD has come to a decision to accept Ravach's explanation of the events for now. So we'd like for you to keep that in mind as we continue. Well, unfortunately, I suppose since we're not involved in this case, our hands are tied. Even so, taking matters into your own hands and investigating the Schwartz auction undercover. Bravo! Who knew you guys had it in you? Really? Thanks, I guess. Man, we struggled to figure out whether or not that whole auction was even real. And you're telling me Ren, of all people, just up and gave you an invite? That little rascal, why couldn't she have given it to us? Aw, Stell. Well, we can't really help that. You know as well as I do why she wouldn't have reached out to us just yet. Well, yeah, but... I'm sorry if we stepped on any toes. I promise that wasn't our intention. We should have contacted you, at the very least. We wanted to. Oh, no, it's okay. That's not what I'm worried about. It seems like you guys handle things well. I'm just worried about Ren is all. But I agree about Kia. She's a real mystery girl, that's for sure. That's putting it lightly. Whoa, I'm a mystery. Now Lloyd, I assume you want me to look into her family. Using the guild's connections, that is. Yes, if possible. That's the reason we came. How much do you normally charge for something like this? Who wants to bet Michelle will do it for free? Because Kia is just such a cutie pie. Not another word. When it comes to cases like this, it's on the house. See, he has a good heart. I'll contact our other branches right away and see what we can dig up. Thank you very much. Yeah, because we can't pay you. Wasn't expecting it to be quite this easy. Hey, when duty calls, you gotta answer lickety-split. That's my motto anyway. The guild has plenty of funds set aside to cover cases like this. So there's really no need to worry about the fee. That's reassuring. These guys are all about helping the public, that's for sure. It'll be some time before I hear anything back, though. You could probably expect an answer from us in a week or so. That's perfectly okay. I'm just glad you're able to help us out. Oh, right! If you want, we could totally look after Kia for you. Estelle, we talked about this. Then we could use those same funds to cover her living expenses, too. Wow, Estelle. What? Ah, good idea. Besides, wouldn't she be safer under the guild's protection? Oh my gosh, that is just dirty. That is so underhanded. Joshua, using her safety as leverage. If things get dicey, we could always arrange for her to take shelter outside of Crossbell. I don't know. ... Don't take Lloyd's daughter away from him. How dare you? Huh? What's wrong, Lloyd? Does your tummy hurt? No, I'm fine. You two are right. Besides, it's possible that Kia came from somewhere other than Crossbell anyway. And putting her safety above all else. Question mark? Hey, Kia? Would you be okay with living with us for a while? With you two? Oh, I get it. You want to come live at our house. Yes. Good suggestion. We have rooms. We do. Not exactly. I was actually wondering if you wanted to move in here. With Lloyd and everyone too? Oh, Kia. No, sorry. That would be sorta complicated. But they aren't far away. If you ever want to see them, I could totally walk you over. Nope, don't wanna. She just got rejected. Poor Estelle. Ouch. Kia. I don't want to leave that place. Lloyd is there. And Ellie, and Tio, and Randy, and Zite, and Mr. Chief, too. Oh my goodness. Sergey came after Zite. Oh, that's so funny. Poor Sergey. So I'm not gonna leave. Never ever. Aw, I don't know what to say. Oh, I guess that's fine too. Looks like you've been rejected. Oh my, I never thought I'd see the day. Most children would jump at the chance. I hope your feelings aren't too hurt, dear. No, I'm fine. My heart hasn't been shattered into a million pieces at all. Okay, maybe just a couple hundred pieces. I'm sorry, Estelle. It's not like I hate you or anything. But if I don't wanna, I don't wanna. No, you're right. I was being insensitive. Tried to rip her from her father's arms. I can tell just how much she loves you guys, even if it does make me super jealous. To be honest, I'm not really sure why she's so attached to us. It's possible we just remind her of someone. All 6 of you. That totally makes sense. But given that she can't remember anything about herself, that's not much of a clue. Oh, about that, I just thought of something. Perhaps you could go further than just having Michelle look into her identity. Maybe you should consult with someone who's an expert on amnesia. We did suggest the hospital. Wait, why? There are specialists like that? Well, assuming her amnesia is related to something emotional or mental, then you should be able to find someone who can help you at the church. Oh, okay. Oh, huh. Might be onto something there. Church? What church? The Septian Church, dear. Modern medicine might have found its footing in Crossbell. But when it comes to matters of the soul, the good men and women in the church may be your best option. For sure. The Bracer Guild gets help from them all the time. Seriously. It's true, someone from the church helped me through some real rough spots in the past. Of course, I can't say if someone of his level works at the cathedral. But you could call him for us. You have his phone number, right? But I think it may still be worth a shot. Got it. We'll definitely check with them. Thanks for the advice, guys. Hey, Kia. I want to head over to the church as soon as we're done here. It's on the outskirts of the city, though. Is that okay? Yep, no biggie. Churches are where you go to pray to the goddess, right? Sounds like fun. Let's go. My, what an energetic little kitten. The Sethian Church has passed down techniques to heal the body and mind since ancient times. They might have some kind of clues about how to restore Kia's memories. Yeah, I think so too. We'll try asking them. Thank you, we love you. I'm sorry about earlier, Estelle. I promise I don't hate you, okay? Don't worry about it, kiddo. I'm totally fine. We'll always be pals, so don't be afraid to ask me for help if you ever get in trouble, okay? I'll be there in a jiffy to swoop in and save the day. Thanks, Estelle. Yeah, I'm sure we'll take you up on that offer at some point. Does everybody hate me or something? Why do I keep getting rejected? Not only that, but we didn't even get to meet up with Kilika during the festival. What the heck? I gotta wonder why she came all the way out here, though. Questions? Also, if we do find Kia's family, we will fight them for her. Just saying. I'll give the continent-wide Bracer Network a shot to see if I can find out anything about Kia's identity. We could get you some basic info within a week, but it'll take up to a month to get finer details. You guys sure know how to kick it into gear. Thanks, we appreciate it. The Bracer Guild has its own intelligence network set up across the continent. I can't guarantee anything, but I'm sure we'll be able to find at least a few clues to our identity. Maybe that's how they found, Ren's parents as well, right? I mean, she did say they were from Crossbell when they first met, so there is that. Arios and Wenzel are on city perimeter patrol. Scott is resting. Oh yeah, we saw him, right? We saw him with Pearl in the Harbor District? Lynn and Aeolia are in Remetheria. Has anything changed? Let's just check in with Wazi, just in case. Ooh, 3 milkshakes. Wazi's word is law, you know? Okay, it seems like nothing much has changed. So we shall just go to the church. It's the only place we're allowed to go anyway, so... Not like we have a choice. Wowie! This place is so tall and pointy. Is this the church? Sure is. This is the Crossbell Cathedral. I'm sure you've probably been to someplace like it to pray before. Huh? I don't know about this, Lloyd. Ain't most chapels tiny compared to this place. I doubt just seeing it from the outside will do much to jog our memories. That's a good point. Anyway, now that we're here, I want to talk with someone I know. It's with the Sunday school instructors who used to look after me. Alrighty then, sounds like the right person to ask. Maybe they're still in the classroom. Let's get moving. Yeah, let's. Maybe we can introduce Kia to some friends. Whoa, you two have the same face. That's so cool. Huh? Wow, she's cute. Hey, how come you two have the same face? 'Cause we're twins. That's right, pretty crazy, huh? They say we're identical twins. Identical? Kids really are able to become friends in a heartbeat. Watch it, kids. You keep making eyes at our little girl, and Papa Lloyd's gonna bring down the hammer on ya. What about Papa Randy? Why only me? She's an angel. Huh? You say something? Really, Hamel? I know she's cute, but you're getting way too excited. If we go visit Guy, will Kia realize that Lloyd is sad and try to cheer him up? Okay, no cheering up from Kia. We still can't go inside. Hi there, my name's Kia. Brimming with energy, I see. Okay, not him. Maybe the instructor is the guy in the hut? Oh my, aren't you a cutie pie? What's your name? It's Kia. Kia. Why are you wearing those funny clothes? Funny? This is normal attire for us sisters, though. Sister? Like siblings? I guess she doesn't know anything much about the Septian Church. Funny? My clothes are funny. I wonder if they really do look silly. Don't tell me, is it because of these clothes that the children never take me seriously? Oh boy. I wouldn't worry too much about the fashion advice of a girl her age. Who's this little girl? What are you doing in a place like this, mister? It's my job to watch over this place, to make sure no one disturbs the souls that rest here. Fortunately, nonsense like grave robbing is a rare occurrence in this day and age. Pardon me, you're probably a bit too young to understand. I doubt she'd be able to understand all I do as a gravekeeper at her age. Not that that's an issue, of course. Okie doke. Hey, Granny, are you asleep? Huh? Hey, Kia. It's okay, dears. You see, my husband rests beneath the soil, so I came to offer him my prayers. Prayers? Oh yes, it feels as if I could chat with my husband again when I visit his grave. It's been some time since I've talked to someone your age. My son lives abroad these days, but you remind me of him when he was little. Aww. Guess we'll go inside the cathedral. Because clearly it's nobody out here. Is something bothering you? Feel free to consult the Archbishop or Sister Marble at your leisure. Both have been active in the Septian Church for a long time, so I'm sure they can offer some helpful advice. Ooh, a beard! Hey, Hey, can I touch it a little bit? It looks so fluffy. Hey, Kia. Sorry about that, Archbishop. You needn't be sorry. Few things in life can best seem children so full of life. O Adios, bless this child. The week after the anniversary festival has been as peaceful as could be. However, some citizens still feel anxious and come here to find relief through prayer. Did something happen? Okay, it's none of these people. Maybe it's the guy in the office? Lloyd, who was your teacher? Oh, there's a whole nother room here? How did we never notice this? Oh, how nice of you to stop by, Lloyd. Good to see you again, Sister Marble. Sorry for dropping in so suddenly. Please, don't think anything of it. I was actually just about to begin my break. Are you two here to worship? Or are you visiting the cemetery, perhaps? Well, about that. Hey, Lloyd, I got a question. Is this lady a sister? Whose sister is she? Oh my, now who is this little one? Our reason for coming here, actually. There's something in particular we wanted to ask you about her. It sounds like you've been through a lot, you poor dear. Oh, dearest Adios, please shine thy light on this lost lamb, and grant her happiness. Furthermore, I'm thankful thou hast guided her to these kind souls. That means a lot, Sister Marble. Maybe our good goddess really was the one who led Kido to us. Wow, really? Anyway, so you've come to consult with me about her amnesia, correct? If she doesn't remember anything besides her name, it must be pretty serious. Yeah, we'd love any advice you might have. I really did try my best to remember. I even closed my eyes and thought super hard. But it still didn't work. You're a good girl, aren't you, Kia? Knowledge and techniques involving tapping into one's spirit and mind are, indeed, handed down in the Septian Church. Among them are treatments for amnesia. And brainwashing. Then there's hope. So you're saying you might be able to bring her memories back? Well, I'm not positive that I'll be able to restore them in full, but it's certainly worth trying. Time is of the essence. I'll get started right away. Wait, are you saying you're going to be the one doing it, Sister Marble? Why yes, I've built up mastery in quite a few thaumaturgy techniques. These are a set of healing techniques practiced by the Septian Church. Thaumaturgy? Oh, you're talking about those prayer-based skills the clergy uses, right? Right, there is an organization within the church that specializes in thaumaturgy. But those specialists rarely come to Crossbell, unfortunately. Oh, I had no idea. I'm not really supposed to say this, but there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes in the higher echelons of the church. The experts in thaumaturgy I mentioned are part of the Congregation for the Sacraments, another branch of the church. But Archbishop Iralda, the person in charge of the cathedral here, doesn't think too highly of them. So is he the one keeping them away? Is he the one keeping Kevin from us? For this reason, there aren't many chances for the thaumaturgy specialists to visit Crossbell. Wow, I never thought that the Septian Church would have their share of internal disputes. Almost sounds like there's some kind of turf war going on in the church. I'm afraid so. That being said, I've studied the same sort of thaumaturgy they practice. I believe it's worth a try. Alright then, we'll leave you to it, Sister Marble. Do we need to go somewhere else for this? Oh, there's no need for that. Your name is Kia, correct? Do you mind coming a bit closer to me? Okay. Now, I need you to close your eyes and take slow, deep breaths. Can you do that for me, little one? Yep. That's perfect, Kia. Keep it up. Well then. In the name of she who dwells above, do I hold this consecrated septium. Whoa. This is the power of thaumaturgy, huh? Space is golden glow. Consciousness is silver glow. By your congruent natures, lead this lamb to a lost fragment's true whereabouts. Ah. Kia. Be calm. There's no need to fret. How do you feel, Kia? Can you remember anything? I think I remember a big, dark place. You mean the box? There's light above me. It's pretty, but a little scary. A big, dark place. Not very specific, huh? Anything else come to mind, Kia? Perhaps memories of your family or where you used to live? No. I can't remember anything like that. Is that so? What is it, Sister Marble? Unfortunately, this seems to be the best result we'll get from thaumaturgy. In other words, this is as much memory as you'll be able to recover with a psychological approach. It's possible the issue is physical. It may lie somewhere in her nervous system. No way. What exactly are you trying to say? I think there might be some issue with her cranial nerves. It's almost as though something is preventing them from working properly in the memory-related parts of her brain. That doesn't sound good. Or at least, that's as much as I can surmise. What? Her brain! Is there anything we could do about it? Well, thaumaturgy strictly works within the confines of one's spirit and mind. So if this is indeed an issue with the brain, perhaps modern medicine will be better suited to it. Oh, huh. I can only think of one place to go for that. Yes, St. Ursula Medical College. Though there's typically been little research done into the field of the spirit and the mind. There was a neurology department recently established at St. Ursula, and I hear it's headed by a highly regarded researcher. I'm sure if you speak with them, you'll be able to find a new approach to this issue. Neurology, you said. Hold on, why does this sound so familiar? Hey, Lloyd. This is sounding like our best bet for helping Keto out. Yeah, I agree. Sister Marble, I can't thank you enough. We're going to take your advice and head to St. Ursula right away. Wonderful. I think that's for the best. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help to you. Oh no, not at all. You've done more than enough. Besides, without you, we wouldn't know about this neurology department. On top of that, I think that bit of info Kyo remembered might end up being a valuable clue down the line. A big, dark place, eh? Yep, but I also remember a little bit of light above me. Ooh, and I also remember hearing a big, deep sound. It was kinda pretty, but also a little spooky. Is that right? Well, it certainly sounds like this place is anything but ordinary. May the goddess bless you all with luck and good fortune. I'll be praying Kia finds her missing memories. Poor Kia. I don't think my thaumaturgy can do much more for Kia's memories than this. The neurology department at St. Ursula Hospital might be able to provide her further details. I recommend consulting them next. To the hospital we go! Next up, St. Ursula Hospital. It'll be quite a detour though. Will you be okay, Kia? If you're tired, we can rest a bit. I'm A-okay. Walking around with you guys is the best. I love it. You really are just brimming with energy. Well then, to the south gate, I'm guessing. If we catch the bus, we'll be there before we know it. Yeah, let's go! The question now is, will they force us to walk all the way to the hospital? Or rather, will they force Kia to walk all the way to the hospital? They wouldn't, right? With her tiny legs. Hey, somebody's coming! Oh, it's just you guys. Yo, what's up? Hello, how are you doing? You kids are as spunky as ever. Where are you guys heading off to? Sunday school at the Crossbell Cathedral is about to begin. Ah, that's not too far away. You'll probably be fine on your own then. That being said, you all must live close to each other if you have Sunday school at the same time, right? I'd gotten so caught up in playing with Ryu inside that I accidentally ended up skipping school. It's not like it's your fault. How could we refuse an invitation to play with a freaking giant wolf? Besides the cutest! Wait a second now. I don't think I've ever seen you around before. What's your name, girl? I'm not girl, I'm Kia. Kia, huh? My name's Henri. The energetic guy right here is named Ryu, and the shy girl over there is Momo. It's nice to meet you, Kia. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Yo, we don't exactly have the time for this right now, do we? If we don't get going, Sister Marble is going to destroy us. Ah, you're right. Sorry, Lloyd. You see, we gotta... I understand. Don't worry. Don't be late now, okay? Wouldn't dream of it. See you later. Goodbye. It's funny that Ryu is the one leading the group away to Sunday school. That's right. Sister Marble is still teaching Sunday school. Wait, did a residential district and West Street always have classes at the same time? Ellie and I would have known each other for a while now if that were the case. I don't know squat about it, but the schedule would have changed a little from when you were attendant, yeah? Must have to do with the population growing out of control. Yeah, that sounds likely. Hey Lloyd, are we still gonna go to the bus stop? Oh, you're right. I almost forgot. Let's be off then. Alright, to the hospital we go. Looks like the next bus is coming right around now, actually. Yes, we knew they wouldn't make Kia walk. Darn, good timing, Lloyd. Wait, what's coming? I think you'll be excited, Kia. It's something you've been wanting to ride. Any second now. Whoa, that car's ginormous! This type of car is called a bus, Kia. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of people coming out of it! Yep, they're all coming back from the hospital. Once we get on it, it'll take us all the way south to St. Ursula. I get to ride the bus? With you two? Yep, I hope you're excited. I'm super excited! Come on, let's get on! Don't trip on the way in, kiddo. She's so cute. Aw, she's turned around looking out the window. Whoa, look there, Lloyd. It's so pretty. Kia, use your inside voice. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, don't worry about it. A lively child is a healthy child. Are you all headed to visit someone? No, we're just going to the hospital for a consultation. Wow, I can see a cute little island over there. It's shaped all funny. Oh, you. She always seems like she's having the time of her life. Oh, we do get to show Kia to Cecile now. And we get to introduce her to Shizuku and Michael. That was amazing! Walking might be fun, but buses are super duper fun! Glad to hear it. It almost seems like that was her first time riding in a vehicle. I wonder if she hasn't been on an airship or a train either. Road trip! Right? Road trip? What did you say this place was? A hospital? Yeah, it's a medical college. That means it's a hospital where they also do research on things. They might even be able to help you remember the things you've forgotten, Kia. I don't really mind not remembering things. But if I do remember everything, would that make you and Randy happy? Well, yeah, of course it would. I'm sure you've got more than a couple precious memories sitting around somewhere in your head. You don't want to just lose them, right? Okay. I'll do my bestest to remember everything. That's the spirit. You don't have to push yourself too hard though, okay? Got it! Alright then, let's hit up the receptionist about the neurology department. She's making so many new friends today. Good morning! Full of energy, are we? As I'm sure you're aware, you can find the reception desk in the hospital lobby. Oh, did we just see a bracer? Lloyd? Hey, Cecile. Cecile. Oh, Cecile, you have no idea how much I've missed you. It looks like you two are doing well. I'm sure you worked hard during the festival. Has the department been keeping you busy? You could say that. Honestly, those 5 days were the busiest days of my life. And the week after them wasn't a walk in the park either. Well, it seems like you managed to survive in spite of all that. Hold on, that girl. Hey, Lloyd. Do you know this lady too? Yes, Lloyd knows a lot of ladies. That's right. Her name's Cecile. She's basically my big sister, and she... No way! I can't believe you'd do something like this and keep it a secret from me. You went and got married without telling me! How could you not invite me? What? There's no need to hide it any longer. Hello, little girl. What's your name? Kia. Kia? What a cute name. You don't look like Lloyd, though. Maybe you take after your mom? Yes, she looks just like Randy. Or maybe you're Randy's daughter. Whoa, Cecile. Please stop for a second and think about this rationally. Me? Kia's dad. You know I'm not old enough for that to be the case, right? Oh. Huh. Now that I think about it, I guess that wouldn't make sense. Why do you even have to think about it? It should be obvious from a glance. Cecile, you really are an adorable scatterbrain, you know that. What? guess I might have been a little too quick to jump to conclusions. After all, you're 18, and Kia looks around 9. It's impossible that you could be the father. That's what I said before. Where did you even get the idea that she was my daughter? Well, I mean... Come on. Well, the two of you together just look so much like a family. I couldn't help but assume you were her father. What? Whoa! Are you my daddy? I had no idea. No, I'm not. Not yet. Alright, the adoption papers, you know? We're getting the adoption papers from Groomwood later. Hey, Randy. Just look at them. I mean, don't they look like father and daughter to you? You know, you might be onto something. Sure, they don't look anything alike, but the way they act is the very picture of a dad and his kid. Are you serious? So Lloyd is my dad. Should I call you Dad now? Let's just stick with Lloyd, okay? Okay, I guess. Anyway, Cecile, you're super nice. Yep, I like you a lot. Who doesn't Kia like? Seriously. I like you too, Kia. I think the two of us are gonna get along just fine. Yep, just fine. There ain't a person out there Keto can't win over. I'm utterly exhausted all of a sudden. So, Lloyd, about Kia's memories. Yeah, it's basically like we told you earlier. We came here hoping we could have the neurology department take a look at Kia. You know who we should talk to. I do. And as it so happens, I believe you've already met him. Not gonna lie, we don't trust him to look at Kia. We don't even know if he actually passed medical school on his own merit. You know? He's Dr. Joachim Ginter. What? That guy's in the neurology department. Well, what do you know? Well, at first glance, he might seem like a carefree fishing enthusiast. But I've heard he's actually made a number of amazing breakthroughs at a foreign medical institution. That's even more sus! Here at St. Ursula, he manages the pharmacology and neurology departments. That's pretty impressive. So you think he'd be the best one to talk about Kia's condition? I do. I have no doubt that he'll be able to help in some fashion. But Leighton is the intern, right? I mean, we trust the intern more than we trust this guy. We should stop by the reception desk and see if he's available. Or what about the guy we helped with a quest before? The one who wanted the lupinous grass. Yes, of course. Yes, sir. I'll send them to a research ward then. All the forbidden areas are opening up to us today. Dr. Ginter says he can see you now. He will meet you at his laboratory in the research ward. That's great. Thanks. I'm glad he wasn't too busy. Alright then, I'll leave you guys to it. Thanks for the help as always, Cecile. We'll make sure to say bye before we leave. I can't wait. See you soon, Kia. See ya. Bye, Cecile. They sure keep her busy here. I doubt there's anyone in this entire hospital who works as hard as Cecile. Sometimes I wish that hooky playing Dr. Ginter would take a few pages out of her book. As for me, I wish Cecile wouldn't work herself so hard. Oh, I'm sorry. I should tell you how to get to Dr. Ginter's lab. It's on the 4th floor of the research ward. I could take you there if you'd like. I think we'll be alright. Thanks, though. Ready to see the doctor, Kia? Yep, to the research thingy! Okay, we're gonna talk to Cecile. And this girl. 301. Okay. So you're still on the fence about getting that surgery, aren't you, Michael? Yeah, I know it'll help make me better, but everything about it is just so scary that I freeze up. I understand completely. We won't force you to do anything you're not comfortable with. I promise that the doctors will do all they can while you make up your mind. Thanks, Miss Cecile. If you're looking for Dr. Genter, he should be in the research ward. Now, he may have a tendency to slack off at times, but he's a truly excellent doctor. I wouldn't be surprised if he had some idea about how to cure Kia's condition. I really want to get better, but this whole surgery thing still sounds way too scary. Aw, poor kid. How are you feeling, Shizuku? I'm doing well, Dr. Baldine. Your complexion is looking brighter than usual. Might I ask what's put you in such high spirits? Did her dad finally come visit? I guess you could say that I had a lot of fun today. That's so. Well, that's good to hear. Now, ready to start your checkup? Yes, of course. Thank you, doctor. It sounds like Shizuku will be busy for a while. Huh? Why'd you stop in front of this room? Oh, right. You haven't met her, have you, Kia? Well, let's just make sure to stop by later. I'll introduce you to her then. Her? I don't know who you're talking about, but sounds good to me, I guess. Alright, here we go. It's bigger on the inside. Looks like this is the place. Excuse us, it's Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Come on inside. It's unlocked. Alright. Come on, Kia. Gotcha! Good afternoon, Doctor. He has fish plaques hanging on his wall. Why does that not surprise us? Hello, Lloyd. And Randy, right? I appreciated our little duel during the anniversary festival. It was a lot of fun, thanks to you. A fisher through and through, huh, Doc? Sorry for showing up out of the blue like this. I know you're usually supposed to set up an appointment for these kinds of things. Oh, it's quite alright. I was just finishing up with my current project, actually. The amnesiac you're taking care of. Is that her? Yes, this is Kia. Hey, Lloyd! Is this old glasses man going to help get my memories back? Old? I try to make sure I dress with the latest trends, but I guess even that won't save me from the ravages of time. I don't think you're that old. Listen up, kiddo. You can't go calling people old. You gotta pretend like they're younger, even if it's a fib. Oh. Words of wisdom from Randy. Oh, really? You know I can hear you, right? Well, whatever. Why don't you have a seat? If you could explain to me the current situation, that would be extremely helpful. Okay, I think I have a good picture of things now. So even the Septian Church's techniques couldn't recover her memories. In that case, it could be just as the sister said. There may be an issue with her nervous system. I was afraid of that. Do you know of any other way we could potentially recover her memories? I'll be honest with you, research into cranial nerves and brain cells has only just begun. There are many different possibilities as to the source of her amnesia, but no treatment for the condition currently exists. However, the doctor pulled out an ophthalmoscope from his coat. Kia, can I have you look into my eyes? Sure. Stare. No issues with her pupils. Over the past few days, have you experienced headaches or nausea? Headaches? Nausea? He just wants to know if your head or tummy have been hurting. Oh, nope, they're both fine. I don't think she has any brain damage then. That must mean... What's up? Had an idea. Well, it's simply my intuition speaking. But it's possible that this case of amnesia may be the side effect of some drug. Oh no! Drug? You're saying she lost her memory because of some kind of drug? Yes, though very rare, there have been cases like that in the past. A drug's ingredients can sometimes inhibit certain transmissions within the nervous system. Though in most of those cases, amnesia is accompanied by a complete breakdown of the mind. Though that doesn't seem to be the case for Kia. Right, in fact, I'd say she's the complete opposite of that. She's been bouncing off the walls like a normal little girl since we found her. Huh? The field of pharmacology is still very much developing. It's not impossible that a drug with these specific side effects has been created. In other words, we should look at this from both angles, an issue with the nervous system and a side effect of a drug. Makes sense. Is it possible to perform some tests here at St. Ursula? Of course. It's just, on top of taking a long time, there's no guarantee that her memories can even be recovered at this point. But if you're fine with that, then... I was afraid of that. How long are we taking for these tests, Doc? They'll take at least 3 days. But, if possible, I would like to run a battery of other tests on her here for a week or so. You can't have Kia for a week. 3 whole days. That's how long it'll take to perform any drug-related tests we need. The tests involve running various chemical analyses on bodily waste. Now, this is usually a costly examination, but we can lower the medical fees given how unusual this case is. How does that sound? Hey, Kia. Would you mind staying at the hospital for the next 3 days? Stay here? Sure, I guess. Really? Only if you stay too. That's a relief. Wonderful. In that case, let's get her checked into a hospital and all the relevant paperwork started. You should probably drop off any extra clothes or personal items you'll need as soon as you can. Yes, we'll make sure to bring them by. Hey Lloyd, I'm okay with staying here, but can I still sleep with you? Well, that's, if I can't, I guess that's okay, but... That's not it, Kia. You see, only you will be staying at the hospital. What? Then where are you guys going to sleep? Well, we're going to keep staying in the SSS building. But I promise we'll come see you every day. No! Oh, Kia. Huh? You guys just want to get rid of me. You don't want me anymore, huh? That's not true. Come on now, it's only for a little bit. Once it's over, you could go right back to living with us. I don't care. I don't want to stay at that guild or this hospital. Aww, Kia. Kia. You're so stupid, Lloyd! Hey, no arguments here. Kia, wait! Ooh, she didn't take that well at all. Aw, man. I'm sorry about this, Dr. Genter. You went through all this trouble and... It's fine. Besides, I get the impression that nothing good will come from forcing her to take the test. On top of that, we don't even have any assurance they would help in the first place. How about we pick up where we left off when she's cooled her head? Alright. Waiting for her memories to return naturally might be a good plan too. If anything happens, don't hesitate to give me a call. In the meantime, I'll look into some of these amnesia cases when I have the chance. Thanks a lot, Doctor. Appreciate it. Kia doesn't seem to like the idea of staying, so maybe it'd be best to wait to run tests until our next routine checkup. I'm sorry about this. I know you took time out of your day to help us. It was nothing. Actually, shouldn't you be trying to find Kia right about now? It'd be a problem if she got lost in a place as big as this, you know. He's right. Let's go find her pronto and apologize to her. Right, let's go. It's possible that Kia might change her mind, so I'll go ahead and prepare some tests just in case. If anything happens, don't hesitate to give me a call. Why do these look like eyeballs inside of the jars? Should we be concerned? Darn, I didn't think she'd be that against it. Really? She rejected Estelle for you, Lloyd. You say that, but I can tell you're secretly happy about it. Randy. Yeah, you've got me there. For now, let's focus on finding her. I just hope she doesn't end up getting herself into any trouble. How could she possibly? Everybody loves Kia. Lloyd, you dummy. You just don't get it. I don't care if I remember anything or not. So why is everyone making such a big deal about it? Poor Kia. Where am I? Yep, I think I'm lost. She gets to meet Shizuku all on her own. The breeze is so nice. I wonder when Father will be arriving today. We knew that was why she was so happy. Hey, you! Hello? Are you looking at something? Is it all the fishies? I want to look at them too. I can't see them, but I'm sure they're swimming in the water all the same. Whenever they jump from time to time, I can hear the splashes. Wow, you're right. There's so many of them right here. I wish I had a fishing rod. I'd catch them all, and they'd call me Kia, the Divine Angler. We love how she knows nothing about cars, about hospitals, churches, but she knows about divine anglers. Maybe she came from a fishing village. A remote fishing village in Liberal. And that's all they do. So, your name is Kia then? My name is Shizuku McLean. It's nice to meet you. Shizuku? I like that name. Thank you. I like your name too. Kia sounds so pretty. Are you here to visit someone? Nope. I came here to see if someone could bring back my memories, but... Your memories? When that weird doctor with glasses said I had to leave Lloyd and everyone else, I ran away. I think they call it a strategic retreat, or something like that. You ran away? When she said Lloyd and everyone, was she talking about... Shizuku, I have a question. Why do you keep your eyes closed? Oh, right. My eyes don't work. That's why I stay here at the hospital. Really? Well, I don't have any memories, so I guess we're kind of the same. Oh, your memories. Wait, so does that mean... You don't remember anything? Not even your mother or father? Nope, nothing at all. But I don't feel lonely, because I've got Lloyd and the others. Is that so? My mother isn't with us anymore, but I still have my father. And everyone at the hospital is really kind, so I guess I'm not very lonely either. Aww. Oh, can we go back inside and see... Oh, never mind. This girl barreled into me, and now my head's spinning round and round. Sorry, I think that'd be our girl if I were to guess. Are you, going to be alright? I think so. My vision's just a little topsy-turvy. Everything won't stop spinning. Oh, if you're looking for that little girl who bumped into me, she went inside the hospital. Sure, thank you. We appreciate it. I mean, we already know where she is, so that's not the problem. The problem is all these railings. We thought that was Michael's room, but no, it's just the linen closet. Were you able to talk to Dr. Genter, Lloyd? Yeah, about that. Lloyd explained that while talking to the doctor, Kia ended up getting angry and ran away. Oh, poor girl. Yeah, so we're searching for her now. I'm sorry, but I haven't seen her. However, if she only just ran away, I doubt she could have gone very far. Thanks as always, Cecile. It'd be amazing if my surgery went well, but if something goes wrong, Mom and Dad's mirror would go to waste. Michael, that is not for you to worry about, okay? That is not your job. What should I do? Oh my goodness. To worry about stuff like that. Small chance of recovery. You're not members of her family. You don't have permission to know any of this. We're pretty sure Arios wouldn't care. You're Dr. Gilly's son, right? Oh, he's a member of the Testaments. This is the guy we saw outside earlier, before the cutscene interrupted us. We didn't recognize him without the hood. There she is. So that's where she went. Oh, and our dog Sight is so big. He acts like he's better than everyone else, but he's the softest thing I've ever touched. And he loves it when you scratch his back. He does? Zai sounds like quite the fluffy dog. You probably come to the city sometimes, right? Next time you do you want to play with me and Zite? I would love to. Maybe I should ask Father when I see him. Please do. If I asked Estelle and Joshua, maybe they would play with us too. Yes, even better. Estelle? Wasn't she that bracer girl? You know her too. When I go to the city, I like to go shopping with them. Father's usually busy, so she was with Shizuku. They sure became friends quick. They just met each other, and they're already chatting up a storm. Children are always quick to make new friends, after all. Arios? Arios. Thanks for the help before, man. There's no need for thanks. I merely did what needed to be done. Now, is that the girl? Yeah. I'm sure you heard about her from Michelle, right? Her name is Kia. Is that right? Do you know something, Arios? Is something wrong? She looked familiar to you? No, I simply find her curious. You see, Shizuku is very well behaved, but she always seems so reserved, like she's holding herself back. Like father, like daughter. As a result, she hasn't been able to make many friends her own age. So that's what you meant. But right now, she looks like she's having the time of her life. Indeed, she does. I don't know this Kia girl's background or past. However, since you've chosen to involve yourselves, you must take responsibility to the very end. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, take good care of her. Yeah, we intend to. Father. Lloyd? Randy? Whoops, looks like they finally noticed us. Welcome back, Father. How was work? Oh, Shizuku. It wasn't too difficult this time around. I'm glad to see you again, Shizuku. Oh, this is your dad, Shizuku. He's like super tall. And he looks super duper strong. You think so? Also, I'm glad I get to talk with you two again as well. Yeah, same here. Looks like you're getting along well with Kido, huh? Oh yes, she's so friendly and cheerful. I'm happy I was able to meet her. By the way, Lloyd, I'm still not gonna stay here. Not in a million years, okay? Yeah, I know. But if you did stay here, you'd be able to play with Shizuku every day. You two are friends, right? Really? But I don't want to be away from you guys. Lloyd, you really shouldn't be so mean. Don't force Kia to make a decision like that. Lloyd's getting scolded by Shizuku. Maybe you're right. I'm sorry, Kia. Are you about ready to head on home? Aw, I wanted to talk to Shizuku a little bit longer. We'll come visit again, don't you worry. And hey, Shizuku can come visit us whenever she happens to be in the city. Really? Yes, I think that will work for everyone. Up you go, Shizuku. Okay. Aww. Arios, are you planning to stay here for the rest of the day? Yes, I'll be spending the night. Kia, thank you for being friends with Shizuku. Of course. See ya, Shizuku. Goodbye, Kia. Not gonna lie, we feel like it would have looked better if he had, like, picked her up and put her on her shoulder. It looks weird, alright? Well, it's time for us to get going. Not long before it gets dark out. You're right, the sky's all red. And I'm hungry now too. What's for dinner? She sure is a bundle of energy. Let's go say goodbye to Cecile and grab a bus home. Okie dokie. We didn't realize those two work together. More shady business at Rivage? What a darn disgrace! To think that we've been forced into striking a deal with the CPD of all people. Darn it all, this is all because you are utterly incompetent. I have nothing to say for myself. But didn't you get that doll yourself, Dawn? What the heck did you just say? Shut it. It doesn't matter. The responsibility lies with us. It was our duty to not let any intruders in. Yes, boss. Whatever. Speaker Hartman has been avoiding all contact with us since the auction. Not only that, but Hei Yue is getting more aggressive. Darn it all, at this rate. Please relax, Dawn. Our stranglehold on Crossbell is as firm as ever. What a time for Ing to just, like, infiltrate and attack their base, right? If we can fend off Hei Yue's onslaught, I'm sure even Speaker Hartman. And what the heck makes you so sure we can even hold out against them? You haven't even managed to take the head of one measly assassin. Well, darn it, at this rate we won't be able to rely on Hartman's assistance anymore. What should we do? I guess we do still have one option left. I've decided it's time we pull out our trump card. Our trump card? You don't mean... Are you sure, Dawn? Why so surprised, Garcia? That sort of insurance was made for times like this. But Dawn, it's way too risky. Some sort of ultimate weapon, maybe? Forget the police. This is going to get the Bracer Guild on our rears. Well then, we'll just have to put Hei Yue down before the guild can even find out, now won't we? This seems like the perfect time to conduct a test run of our distribution network. Or a lot of weapons. We'll never hand over the reins of Crossbell's underworld to some outsiders. Well, clearly some sort of battle is gonna go down. Wait, was that the end of the chapter? Oh no! Okay, apparently. We did not do those quests in time.